Hello everyone, I'm back again and today is the 6th day. Congratulations. Even I'm congratulating myself that we are heading. And one more thing I would like to add that if you really want to write something well, follow this step, the simplest way. Read something, extract 2 or 3 words and try to ruminate about that particular word and try to make sentences. The more you are going to play around with these words, you will automatically remember those words, because I get this type of questions that I generally don't remember good vocabulary, and this is the reason that we don't speak with those words. Means we don't create sentences, we don't make sentences with those words and speak. We just read and we know the meaning, but when it's time to speak or to share something using those words, we forget easily, or maybe we struggle a lot, right? So this happens. Keep ruminating about those words. Sometimes once you will start, you will see that you got the knack of it and automatically you are able to remember each and everything. So follow this method and share with me in the comment section. Right? And one more thing, that is, thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for patiently listening to me. Thank you for all your love and support. So let's start. Experiences, events and experiences in life determine our attitude. If we have a positive experience with a person, our attitude towards him is likely to be positive, and conversely means opposite. On the other hand, negative experiences tend to make us cautious. Tend means usual. Experiences and events become reference points in our lives, and we draw conclusion which serves as guidelines for the future. I teach my grandson to tell the truth. Here the author is narrating. If he sees me lying, he gets somewhat confused initially, because he hears one thing and experiences something else. He draws his own conclusion based on his experience, which become his reference point going forward in life. That's really important, right? And education. Holistic education ought to teach us not only how to make a living. Now, what is the meaning of ought? Holistic education ought to teach us. Ought means which is morally right. Okay, holistic education ought to teach us means rightly teach us that how to make a living. Make a living means if you are really earning for the living, to earn bread and butter, that is to earn a living, but also how to live. That means holistic education ought to teach us not only how to make a living, but how to live, because only living means if you are earning to live, that's not enough. You should know how to behave well. Your attitude should be good enough towards people, towards the elders, the youngers, right? Education refers to both formal and informal education. We are drowning in information but starving for knowledge. So here, drowning, basically we know that to like when you die in water. Okay, drowning means I am just in the water and I am dying because I don't know how to swim. So you are drowning. So here, drowning does not mean that you are just dying. It means that we are drowning in information, that we are overloaded with information, but starving for knowledge. Starving means that you are hungry. So starving means you have lot many information, you are drowning with the information but starving for the knowledge. You don't have ideas, good knowledge. You have got all the information but you don't have ideas, the knowledge. Okay, wisdom. Strategically applied, knowledge translates into wisdom, which in turn translates into success. The role of the educator is vital. That's important, that those who are teaching, their role is really vital, because they only know, or their methods and techniques will only help people to grow. I'm not telling that only their effort. It's like a win-win situation. Both have to work. recognize people with a positive attitude? Just as the absence of ill health does not equally good health, similarly, the absence of negativity does not make a positive person. So if you are only gossiping, if you are surrounded with negative people, if you are telling that I'm positive, so no, not at all, you cannot be. Okay? The environment matters a lot. People with positive attitudes have certain personality traits, means characteristics that are easy to recognize. They are caring, confident, patient and humble. So these are the traits, the characteristics of a positive person. They are patient, they are humble, they are caring, they are confident. They have high expectations of themselves and others. They expect positive outcomes every time. A person with a positive attitude is like a fruit of all seasons, right? He's always welcome. The benefit of a positive attitude. See the benefits now. There are many benefits of having a positive attitude. The advantages are easy to see. But unfortunately, sometimes what is easy to see is also easy to miss. Such a wonderful line, right? A positive attitude makes for a pleasing personality, number one. Number two is energizing and invigorating. So now invigorating means which gives life and energy. Here energizing, that means which gives energy, and invigorating, that means which gives life. Gives fulfillment and makes life meaningful. Inspires oneself and others, helps people become contributing members and assets to society, increases productivity and profits, fosters, this is such a good word, fosters means encourage, okay, means to help, encourage, teamwork and better relationship, solves problems and make positive decisions. Makes for a congenial atmosphere. Now such a good word, congenial means pleasant atmosphere, right? That we spend the day in a congenial company. Okay, fine. Breeds loyalty and dependability. Reduces stress, increases happiness. The positive people will always share happiness with you, always try to inspire you, make you feel confident, right? In other words, a positive attitude leads to a happy, healthy and prosperous life. The consequences of a negative attitude. Life is an obstacle course and we become our bigger obstacles by having a negative attitude. People with negative attitudes have a hard time keeping friendships, jobs, marriages and relationships because they always find negativity everywhere. They always think about, like, for every single thing, every small things, they will bring out the negativity from it.